on the face.
I want to tell the goblins to hand over any coin they got.
And they well, this goblin kind of looks to the leader and kind of sheepishly reaches into its belt and pulls a little coin pouch. Um,
I want it.
and then kind of like tosses it at you, like all the while eyeing your weapon.
Hmm.
But then,
Okay.
how many more goblins behind these doors?
Hold on a second. And the goblins each have, or yeah, the goblin has 4 copper and 4 silver pieces.
Okay.
That'll buy us a new level, right?
Yes, and the big one here, Santa. What's your passive perception?
Not
9.
good.
Not good at all. Roth, on the other hand, wherever he went,
Yes.
yes, Roth. You see, like when the leader like pulls out his coin purse to hand to Ari, you see a glint, like a necklace glinting under his chain shirt.
All right. He takes his sword, puts it over, and let's have it. What is it?
No. It was my mother's.
He leans the sword farther into his neck. Neck of the necklace.
And he like hesitantly takes it off and.
If it was really your
lays it
mother's,
across her plate.
then you can work and buy it off of him later.
He looks at it, holds it open for the thief.
Please and thank you.
It's very it's extremely clean and shiny for something that's been under an orc's chain shirt.
So it was taken off with something.
Does it
And it's
possibly radiate magic? Warlock.
Yeah.
Let's see if Santa knows. What do you think?
Can I do like any perception on it? Do I have any skills like that where I can be like, oh, it's or like the city skill or something where I can tell where it's from or what it does?
that would be more of like a arcana if you're trying to discern if it's potentially magic or if it's just cheaply made or something. But
Gotcha.
without detect magic, you won't know for sure.
Okay.
Do we have that?
I don't. I can't use like investigation. No, huh?
No.
Okay. No, I hand it to the warlock. So I'm like, I don't know. I haven't seen it before.
What does a warlock think?
Yeah, it just has like a blue gem hanging from it.
I mean, it's pretty.
It's
As what I
useless in
worked
battle.
Valko will take a look at it.
Yeah, judging by how well taken care of it looks to be, you think there might be some sort of magical trait to it, though you don't know what.
I want to ask him, where did you get this?
I told you, my mother.
You're lying.
What's on the parchment on the table?
Oh yeah, did we ever look at that?
Mm-mm.
Look at that.
Hometown. Stay away. Oh, okay.
Blood bear big witch. What the?
Blood bear, big wolf, big witch. Stay away.
Why does that make me want to go there?
Exactly.
Good stuff.
Nothing says let's go adventuring like stay away from this.
Stay away.
Yes.
Look,
Town.
there
Okay.
is a spot for a null campsite as well.
So let's
You guys figured that out. What I want to know with these goblins is that if there are still more in the castle, and now they're supposed to be on our side, will you convert the other goblins so they won't attack us?
Well, they're not loyal to me anymore.
yeah, he doesn't have any power.
Hmm.
We may as
They
well just
will
let
be
him.
loyal to you
out
as
the front
soon
door.
as we demonstrate our might.
Very true. My question is, are they going to fight for us so we can eventually, fight the big dude? But will they fight for us so we can help them?
You will have to show them Jedra's corpse for them to give up their loyalty.
Yeah, they're
But,
leaving.
but these two that we just captured, will they fight with us?
They look to each other. Yes, of course.
So you're going to be in the front line. Got it. You're going to be in front of all of us.
We can't fight without weapons.
You can use your hands.
Give them your other dagger.
Hell no.
Well, then don't expect them to fight for you.
There's rocks. There's rubbish. They can throw them.
Thief, do not be unreasonable.
Mhm.
I'm not giving them a
I
weapon.
wouldn't give them weapons either.
Well,
Mhm.
then do not expect them to fight for us.
Is someone
can
large enough
ask-
to like?
We
Pick them
can
up and
ask
roll
them
them?
to go and tell the others that we will keep them safe if they come to our side, but we cannot expect them to fight without a weapon. That is unreasonable.
I'm not fighting with goblins. I don't trust them.
True.
Is all this talking enough time for us to take a short rest?
We leave them here, yeah. We also need to heal. I'm still holding a finger into most of my chest,
That's true.
trying to keep myself from leaking.
Well, it looks like you could potentially barricade yourselves into this room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can go close that door and push the debris and everything up in front of it.
Well,
What's
we could
on-
close the door if it wasn't smashed in.
Ah,
Ooh.
I will point to this door and say, "What's on the other side of this
Just
door?"
saying.
yes.
Well, we can
Let's
push it
look
like
at. Let's go find
in front of it, right?
another room. Let's go find out what these rooms are here.
What's on the other side of this door?
Oh, that's the kitchen. That's all.
Is there anyone in there?
It might be a better place to barricade ourselves.
And the Jibjack is the name of the leader. Says, the cook might be in there.
I don't like the sound of that.
Grab the guy, the goblin. Drag him to the door.
Can we just throw him in first?
Come out.
So are you opening the door?
No, I'm asking him,
Ooh,
telling him to yell for the cook to come out.
wait. Can I check the door for traps?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or is that just a check, right?
Be perception.
Oh, that's right. I have to do this right. Perception.
Tell him to come out. He's got him by the throat, or at least they got a bladey,
Attack.
sharpie thing next to him.
Yeah, the door looks clear of any hazards.
Okay. Cool. So I back up while someone else opens the door, just in case.
And the door creaks open. And a goblin with a chef's hat on its head, holding like a meat cleaver, and like a really ugly apron that has obviously not been cleaned in ever. He's just sitting there like, ah. And then he just-
down.
And he
No.
just sets the cleaver over on the table, like very lightly. And
Not like that.
I drop my pop filter.
Yes.
Yeah, and just drops his thing over lightly, and he's like, because there's just a big half orc in front of him, and then he's just kind of like, eh?
Mm. So
Smart goblin.
Roth will beckon him over with his.
And he goes, and he follows
He's holding
wherever
the other
you're.
goblin. Move.
Put him with
Go
the
down
others.
The other one. The other
We're going-
lucky one that we left alive.
Yeah, we'll go and tie him up.
Yeah.
I want to check and make sure he has nothing on him, just in
We
case.
could also send them with the bard, potentially.
Where's the bard going?
With the other prisoners.
Mmm.
No, you'll have to go out and fetch him though.
Yeah. Yes. Let's tie them up. Gag them so they don't call for any help.
I
They
really
can all
think
hang out
that is
together.
fairly unnecessary at this point, but do whatever you wish.
He walks in and looks
gotta
around
be
the
safe.
kitchen. This will defensible. Of course, they can lock us in here too. I say we take the whole thing.
Mm.
Yeah, so the kitchen doesn't have much in the way of like cookware or anything. There's some half-dried fish, which is giving off a really unpleasant aroma, and a big spice rack that has pretty much been untouched. But everything else is.
Is there salt in the spice rack?
Yeah, there probably is.
Valka's going to go ahead and search the spices for things that would be usable in helping seal up wounds and that sort of stuff, and take the salt as something for which to sanitize and seal wounds.
And it's mostly food stuff, so nothing super useful. Salt's always useful, so there's like a whole thing of it.
We need to secure this place so that we can heal.
Is there
And the-
any
and the-
alcohol anywhere?
I'd like to tie them all
No.
up and put them here.
Okay.
And the cook has 8 silver pieces.
Ah,
Sweet.
We need
so
to have
we
a
can
party.
tie all
for-
the goblins up and put them here. That way we can keep an eye on them.
Mm-hmm.
We can rest up near here in case we have to retreat back into the kitchen. if somebody in them.
I want to barricade this door,
And
With
then
the-
we can-
the stuff right next to it. I just want to push it up.
yeah.
Just so we
Valka's
can
going
rest.
to do what idle tasks she can to whip up pretty much anything and everything she can for healing and or hurting others.
All right. Then we need to take a short rest at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that would be super nice to have my Hexblade's curse back.
How short is our short rest?
30 minutes.
And can we use the hit die then too?
Mhm.
Right.
Or is
Yeah,
it
well,
one
short
hit
rest
die?
is 1 hour.
Isn't it 30 minutes?
It's an hour.
Okay.
Dice.
Oh, hit that.
Ah,
That'll make Roth
excellent.
feel better.
Yeah, that'll be great. 14.
So I just hit dice and it'll.
Yep. That's it.
And is that on this character sheet? Does it take away automatically how many you have? I don't know.
No, you'll have to set it to 0, I guess, since your first level.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Okay, so what do I do with this number?
Add it to your hit points.
Sweet.
To the maximum, of course.
Sweet.
Hooray, I get my 1 spell and my 1 Hexblade's curse back. Yay.
Max the hit
Yes.
point. Okay. My hit points. Return.
Useful.
So here's that. So for rest, Dang. Then how do I do my hit points? Are we like fully healed now, or?
No, that's it. You just added your 6.
Oh,
So open up your character sheet and it should have the.
the hit point maximum, and I just add it to
Right.
that.
Well, you can just click out 6.
So you'd have 11 total, or
Yeah.
whatever your max is.
Oh. See, I totally did that wrong. Got it. Yeah, I max. That's what I thought. Okay.
Is there anything you would like me to roll for what I'm doing during the short rest? Since I'm not having to heal myself, I'm just doing
Just do that
spells and
real
stuff.
fast.
No, you make two more of those kits that you can use to sew somebody up.
Or 2 more uses of a
Yeah, but basically,
healer's kit? Yeah, okay.
or yeah, healers, surgeons, stuff. And each of those is just 2 hit points.
So I grabbed the map and put that in my inventory.
All right, and it should be in the player's handout section now of your journal.
Okay.
You gotta stay. Are you good? Stay.
I know it's a little bit relying heavily on my surgery background, but I feel like we kind of need it the way we're approaching this.
It'll get better once you get past. Okay, if you get past first level.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say.
Dungeon Cat has joined us again. All right.
All right, so everybody has made their rest. Yes, so an hour of hiding in this room.
Mm-hmm.
All
Do
right.
we hear any movement or anything as we go?
Let me look.
Well, I guess we were by the door down there, so hopefully, if we heard of anything,
No, you haven't heard anything in your immediate vicinity.
all right.
Okay.
Though goblins are sneaky creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So, how does this door open? Is it locked? Are we just
It
saying
opened. It is locked from your side, so you can just unlatch it.
Okay.
I will ask Jibjack, how do we get to the second floor where the archers are?
Oh, you can go up through the. You can take the rope, or you can take the stairs if you go around this dining area.
Ah,
And he points kind of to the west.
Can you
Broke
draw
a rope.
us a map of the castle's layout?
He thinks to himself, and he's like, and he kind of very roughly can sort of, there's like stairs that go up on one side of the dining area and stairs that go down on the other. And he points, there's like a locked door that they don't know how to get through. And then there's like there's towers and stuff like that that all have ladders and things like that in the corners.
We might want to visit that locked door that they can't get through first.
well, also the rope in the ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah, that goes up to the archers.
Yeah, let's go up there and kill them.
But do we want to do that first, or do we want to go and see if we can't pick that lock and see what's behind there? Because if they can't get into it, then nobody else should have been able to, right?
Yeah, but there's 2 other goblins
Sure.
with bows that are going to shoot us. At some point, when they get bored of sitting up there.
Yeah.
Well, then it just becomes the question of who we want going up the rope first. I am not
mean-
particularly good at climbing ropes.
Damn it.
I'm good at climbing stairs.
Yeah. All right, we can go around.
I can climb up and like peek my head through. Can I be
But it
sneaky and do
cuts the
that?
rope.
Hold on 1 second.
We just have to. Well, they'll hear us opening the door, probably.
I mean, I should be able to climb it and like put my ear up to it and see if I can't hear movement.
This is your choice.
Either way, we have to leave this room now. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
1 second.
I think that the more of these goblins that we get on our side before we approach the end leader, the better our chances will be.
Yeah.
That's a very good map. Well done.
I don't think any of them will be on our side.
So where are we? Oh, we're in this room. Okay.
Huh.
So one goes up, one goes down.
All right, well, that's it. Then we looked at the kitchen.
Okay. Well, what do we do? Do we want to take the stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Take the stairs and search the rest of the rooms all the way around.
Yeah.
Every
So
door.
are you leaving? Are you leaving the goblins tied up?
Yeah,
Okay.
they get tied up.
So-
Stay here.
We'll be back because, that's fine. We'll kick them out. We were only hired to get rid of them, right? So
Technically, we were hired to pacify them.
Everyone's telling us to split.
yeah, always split up the party. We'll cover more ground.
People always die that way.
That's
Rule number one. of
So
party.
so
Take-
before we move, you guys want to take a quick 5-minute break?
all right.
That would probably be best.
Before, yeah, this seems like a good break point.